this out of the way real quick. So, creative blocks. We all go through some sort of block as creatives, and I think one of the best ways to get out of that funk is to...
All right, and action. What's up, you guys? Nicolo Maserati here. One of the things that I've been wanting to talk about a lot lately is how to get through your creative blocks. It happens to every single creative out there, whether you're a writer, an artist, a photographer, a filmmaker, it doesn't matter. Creative blocks do not discriminate. So I figured I'd make a video on 5 tips on how to get through your creative block. So let's get into it. First tip I'm gonna give you on how to get through your creative blocks is wake up early. That's tip number 1. Get up early. Get up before all of life's distractions take over. Try to just get up and focus on what you want to focus on. A lot of times I'll just set my alarm for 5 a.m. and then give myself like an hour just to focus on what I really want to focus on, whether that's ideas on what I want to film for you guys, or whether it's certain projects that I'm working on that I'm just having trouble kind of putting together. I'll get up early and I'll focus on that. Number 2, right with your right and left with your left. No, that doesn't make any sense, but I'm sure you've heard that somewhere. I think my dad said it all the time. What I mean by that is just do things backwards. What I'm saying is when you set your alarm for 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. or even 11 a.m. I don't know what's considered early for you, but once you're up at that early time and you've got those kind of creative juices flowing, there's nothing distracting you, try to write down 2 random words. And when you write those down, write them with your non-dominant hand. So for example, I'm right-handed, try to write with your left hand. Basically what that does is that helps your creative juices just flow even more. So once you have those 2 random words written down, try to make a story out of those 2 words. Our brains want to understand things. So if you write down those 2 words, your brain immediately tries to figure out what and why. That's going to allow you to come up with a story and get more of those creative juices flowing. I've been saying creative juices a lot. Maybe I should like use a different word. Creativity, creative milk flowing. Number 3, step out of your comfort zone. Do something that makes you uncomfortable. For me, for example, my comfort zone is being in my room and filming. That's my comfort zone. Going out of my comfort zone, for example, is going out and vlogging, which I've done before, but it's kind of uncomfortable to do because you're seeing all these people that are looking at you, wondering what you're doing, and it's uncomfortable. So find something that you can do that's gonna bring you out of your comfort zone. And number 4, go look at other people's work. Go get inspired by other people's work. If you're a filmmaker, go watch videos on YouTube. See what other people are doing to kind of give you inspiration. If you're a photographer, all you have to do is go on Instagram and you'll see a ton of photography inspiration on there. Last but not least, number 5. Actually, I'm gonna give number 5 to my good friend Sidney Diongzon. So let's hear what he has to say.
So, creative blocks. We all go through some sort of block as creatives, and I think one of the best ways to get out of that funk is to stop what you're doing and go out and get some fresh air. So whether that means going for a walk or going out on a vacation, or just maybe going away for the weekend with a girlfriend, your wife, or whoever, or maybe with some friends, go on a road trip. Take some time out of your studio, out of the computer screen, go out there and just enjoy life a little bit, and you will always come back refreshed, first and foremost, and second, you'll come up with a lot more creative ideas than when you try to force it upon yourself. So don't force creativity. If you're having a block, a mental block, then that's usually a signal that you should probably take a break, go out there, get some fresh air, and get inspired by the world.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something from it. If you haven't heard of Sidney Diongzon, you're like probably living under a rock because his stuff is absolutely amazing. So if you're not subscribed to Sidney, go subscribe right now. And if you're not subscribed to me, feel free to hit that subscribe button below. Don't forget to hit like, and I'll see you guys in the next video.